Make I chook mouth for this very dark man matter. You see, this guy called very dark man. A lot of Nigerians are pushing him, leading him, pushing him, leading him on. But you see, one thing I know with Nigerians, we say, before you say, hey, now, everybody go turn back. The guy go there on his own. In fact, he go come the wonder, say, how did I go wrong? Nigerians are not the kind of people you want to stick out your neck to defend. Because my question is this: why be say very dark man is fighting this war, and some people are on social media calling him out, saying that he's destroying business for a businessman? You see, that is the problem of Nigerians. Black man, we all understand what business is. You know, there's this platform now. I'm trying to learn it. They call it Shopify. On Shopify, you buy from China, you put it on your store online, and people will buy from you. If you are learning YouTube, you are learning Shopify, you are learning all these online sales business. 99% of the people teaching you around the world, the recommended margin for profit is 2.5. Whatever you buy, you times it by 2.5. That's the maximum. But if you want to sell fast, you can now come down to, 2 or 1 point, whatever. But the recommended profit added to your capital should be the amount spent, total amount spent, whether the cost price, the transportation, the advert, everything. When you sum it together per unit, the amount you sold, you bought it for, you will now times it by 2.5. That is what should be the sales. That is, the gain should be 2.5 over the capital. But you see, right from childhood, I've noticed that somebody will go to a bakery to buy bread. He's about to sell his bread or her bread. Somebody will buy pure water. They're about to sell pure water or whatever. Anything. I'm talking about market women. You know, those local market women. And then all of a sudden you said there's fuel hike, petroleum scarcity in Nigeria. Bam! Right there, you will see that people will now start adding prices up to 500% increase. It is the greed of an average Nigerian. The moment you are not involved and you are the one at the receiving end, that is, now you won't go buy now, that is where you will open your mouth, wow, and say, oh, what they are doing is wrong. What they are doing is wrong. These people are greedy. But 99% of you Nigerians, when you find yourself in that situation, you do not reason. You always see opportunity to make money. And that is what VDM is calling out now. While some people are saying, oh, VDM, you try, thank you, you open our eyes to this, some are condemning him. So which way do you want to go? I told somebody very close to me, I said, you see VDM, many people see VDM like Jesus Christ, somebody that cannot go wrong. Of course, he has gone wrong severally. But let's give it to that young man. Let's give it to that young man. He has done well. All the things that guy has involved himself in, if you look at it very well, that guy has done well for our society. So much that The moment you mention VDM's name concerning any illegal transaction between two people in our country now, the fear of online crucifixion, because the moment VDM now, he has gained the popularity, he has gained the platform, he has the crowd. The moment he brings your case to the public opinion, know that you are done for. So people are scared of VDM. That alone, because people are no longer scared of the institutional authority like the police, army, and all this, because you can easily twist them. EFCC, you can easily twist them. In EFCC, the institution in Nigeria have now become an extension of the big boys' power. Now, person will get money power, fit deal with you. But VDM, he's been, he's been tested. And because he know this thing is working for him, and I guess this guy has remained true to that word, integrity. I don't believe there's any man in this world that has integrity, 100% integrity. There's none. But VDM, that boy try. Has he been right in everything he has done? No, of course. But a lot of people are angry with VDM because they think that VDM should be 100% saint. There's no human being that is 100% saint. But amongst everybody that is standing, VDM has shown some level of integrity. The only thing I don't like when he come and he says, "Oh, I have it," he's shouting it. Yeah, blow your trumpet. But at the same time, some of us can see. We salute you. So, in my opinion, I've not seen any reason to condemn VDM. And for Lord, yes, he's a businessman, but guy, we remember when we were young and we go to watch Indian film. You see the Bose, Amish Puri. He's doing all the charity in the world. Meanwhile, he's the one killing the community. That is the kind of image that most Nigerian rich men carry, where all those Shakti, Gabazin, Prem Chopra, all those people who had bad balls in the society. They play God, demigod to the people. Oh, they are doing charity here, they are doing that. Meanwhile, they are the very people that are milking the ordinary man. And that is what I see Lord doing. How can you go and buy something for 400, 200, and even the 280 that we are talking about? VDM, according to VDM, there's serious gain on it. Probably the 2.5 that I'm talking about. But all of a sudden, you now want to sell the same thing, fake, for that matter, fake. You are now selling it for 400, and man, you're already a rich man, and then people will clap for you and say, "Oh, he has business sense. He has been." No, that's fraud. That's evil. That's blood money. That's blood money. I salute the fact that EFCC arrested Lord and they left him. It shows that he does not have, that high level of criminality. Maybe, how do I say, he's not involved in shady deal. His own business model is to buy for 2 naira and sell for 10 naira, which, in my opinion, is still bad. But at the same time, Lord, we salute young men like you who have hustled your way to become what you are. We must celebrate you, but consider calming down. Consider your people. You have made money. There are places you put your money forever. You will continue to eat. Even in Nigerian banks, you put some money there because you get the money, you will begin chop. But because everybody is running the race of becoming Dangote, it is not because VDM said, if you have brain, you will know that VDM has attained the level that if he decide to convert his platform to personal business, that boy will make money pass majority of all those people will not see where they gallivant around as rich men and all these things. Because first, his relationship with China Ross can vouch for him, and they will hand over 400 containers load of goods from China for him. If you deliver, if you finish, come back, come and pay us. That's the way they used to do business with we used to have one man in my area then. We call him Alaji Sholamoto. Wonderful man. I used to be friend with his children. He's the richest person in my area in Mushi. The story we heard, I don't know how today I'm older, I don't know how true the story is. The story we heard was that this man, though uneducated, but found his way to China. He started doing business with China to the extent that China started supplying him butter, shoes. It is until he finished selling that he will now remit money to a lot of people. Started their business like that in the 60s, 70s. People like our father in Benin. What is his name? Esama of Benin. Go and check their story. They built their business on integrity. Integrity, as in the foreigner who are the manufacturers of whatever goods. We trust them with large consignment, and when they finish selling, they will remit money and collect another one. But because scam has become the order of the day, it's no longer trending for any foreigner to trust you, because already our people are going out of their way to go scam unsuspecting foreigners. We have bad record, we have bad reputation. But now, if you look at what is happening between Bill Lord and Very Dark Man, it is not about scamming other people. It is scamming your own people. And I think my advice is this. They should just find a middle ground and settle this. It does not. Another thing, I see. Some people are deadly. Some people are deadly because VDM to some people now, even if you check the comment across social media, oh, you don't do too much. Now only I'm. Some people are saying it out of jealousy, some people out of envy, some people genuinely they believe he's doing too much. And some people might be planning to harm this guy, and then you presented yourself as an alibi for them. God forbid they harm VDM in the course of this brouhaha that is going on between you and VDM. Who do you think Nigerians will point hand to? You have to learn from Naira Marley and Mohbad's case. I don't know why the Nigerian social media space is so toxic, So toxic. That is what is going on now. Everybody, we are looking for quarrel where there's no quarrel. You will see some faction that say, oh, now Peter Obi, some people, oh, now Tinubu, then both of them will now set blow. They will start fighting themselves. I support Peter Obi, but I will not fight my brother because the person is supporting Tinubu. You have your reason for supporting him. If you are matured, let's sit down and deliberate and debate on why you are supporting Tinubu and why I'm supporting Peter Obi. We don't have to be very act like animals online. Social media is not just for Nigerians alone. It's now a global space where people from the interior end of the world can see what is happening in this side of our own world, and they see that Nigeria guy, we can do better. We can do better. VDM, I would say you have to learn to let go some things. You have done your part, but picking a fight with B Lord, and then you guys are stretching it. You have done well. Don't get me wrong. Some people without brain now, they will say, what is this man saying? Is he supporting B Lord? Is he supporting Very Dark Man? No, I'm not. Very Dark Man He's doing well. More grease to his elbow. Bill Lord, in his own line, he has done well. I don't know how he arrived at this point where he is today, but we know that, okay, as a young man, he has made so much for himself. But unfortunately, what is unfolding now is beginning to paint the picture of somebody who takes advantage of the less privileged around him. But VDM, I disagree with Bill Lord involving your mother in whatever happened between the two of you. You may have started this war with Bill Lord based on that pain of everybody celebrates and adores their parents. So for anybody to come and drag your mother and do that, I agree with you. But at this point, the whole Nigeria internet is having field day on this your episode with Bill Lord. Let it stop and face other things. If you really want to help, very dark man, set set up another. This is your time. This is your business. You need the money. You understand? Set up a business, employ some intelligent Nigerians, discuss with China Ross, let 4 or 5 manufacturers there trust. They already trusted you because they have seen social media, how social media celebrates you. They may Most of them are doing research about you now. So you can now start a business. And I know you have the seed money to even bring all kinds of gadgets, particularly solar batteries, solar power, to come and power some little things as little as a fan in a one room, as little as a phone charger. You can set up that business and then you bring in tens of containers. Start the business there, and then do business with these Chinese people and give your own reasonable prices. Let Big Lord do whatever he feels that. Do you know how many of these Big Lord kind of people exist in Nigeria? It just life that happens between you and Bill Lord, that okay, now you are going back and forth with Bill Lord. You've gone back and forth with a lot of people. There are so many things, very dark man, that you have said with your mouth that I feel you are going indirectly going off your your calling. Big focus, man. You are a great guy. We have been here as activists for long. Even as an actor in Nigeria, as a filmmaker, we didn't build our platform to this level that the grace of God has pushed you to. You have the platform. Continue to use it for the good of mankind. If Nigerian government does not recognize you, a lot of Nigerians abroad, a lot of people all over the world recognize you. Do not bring yourself down. Bill Lord may think that, Nigeria will celebrate money, but what you have is far more than what Bill Lord is worth financially. You see that word, maybe you may not understand the word you always claim, integrity is far bigger. So if there's anyone stooping low, I saw the bill of posting that, oh, I blame myself for replying. If there's anyone that is stooping low now, that's why the fact that being very dark man always claim that is a dirty, is a grand boy that is from the gutters. That he does not scared. He's not scared of being robbed in the mud. Very dark man. What you have achieved in the Nigerian society, in fact, Africa, because a lot of people who are not Nigerians are aware of your doings. So you have to now start structuring. You have to start bringing professional, and then you have to be very strict. Anybody that does not key into your vision, what you are doing, sack them, because the moment sentiment comes in, they will rubbish your name. And then I repeat, let Bill Lord matter rest. Move on to the next thing. If you want to bring in goods, services to Nigerians to help Nigerians, go ahead, young man. Do that. Don't engage in all this. There are some people I see you having quarrels with. I just say, oh, this guy is being distracted. The distraction is too much. Don't allow those distractions, bro. Eh? So my name is Femi. Please encourage me to say, to contribute to. I really want to join. If you check this page, we have been advocating, not be today, we don't tell. So if you really want to hear my opinion, support me, encourage me, subscribe to this channel, help push me. The encouragement will make me to add my own voice to whatever discourse that is going on. I'm in Nigerian. I have interest in Nigeria, in the betterment of my country. So God bless you, VDM, for all you're doing. But at the same time, sometimes I don't get, I didn't plan this. I just say, let me even talk. Let me even talk. When I plan it, sometimes I will tell you some things I notice that you overflog. Yeah. Some people you pick fight with, you don't need it. You don't need it. You don't even need to grow your fan base based on fracas, based on misunderstanding with celebrities. No more. When you started, maybe, yeah, you need that to grow. Now, your growth has become organic. Your growth has become organic. And no matter how you take them, there are people that will not like you. Amy, for one, the day you misbehave, you will hear them from my mouth. The day you do well, you will hear them from my mouth. Those kind of people like myself, now many Nigeria they call two-face. They go say, because say I support you today and then I don't support you tomorrow, that makes me a two-face. No, not be everybody be two-face. Some of us we go say them the way we feel. We may not be right, but as long as we have sincerity of purpose in our heart to say whatever we are convinced that is right, I, Femi Ogedengbe, go talk am. People wey dey close to me from beginning go and ask about them. A lot of people from afar don't know me. They will say whatever they want to say. It's okay. But VDM, you have diamond in your hand. Stop rubbing yourself in poto poto. Yeah. God bless you, Nigerians. Thank you very much. Please subscribe, love, share. God bless you.